Sports. Welcome, folks. I'm Damon Bruce. Monday Hoops coming up. It's the away team going up against the home team. And now let's head out to the arena and hook up with Kevin Harlan, Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. I'll be back at halftime.
The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. He's thrilled for this one. Everyone will be watching now how he does in his first NBA official game. And it's Aguilar at the 4 slot. And for the home team, Ramos, defended by Cole. The pass to Ramos. Perez, started by Mason. 6 on the shot clock. Number 1. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
And that's a nice way for his team to get started.
Yeah, really nice start for his team to get out in front here.
Number 6, defended by Aguilar. The feed to Mason. From the arc, good on the shot. Mason's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You know, even though he doesn't really have the long-range ability on a consistent level, he can knock down some open ones.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Gets it to go.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Here's Cole. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Shoot first and ask questions later is a philosophy all players can get with and one he instilled in his team today. With the shooters they've got, he wants any open look to immediately result in a jump shot. Players love it, Kevin.
Thanks, Doris. Always want to get those threes falling consistently.
Yeah, Kevin, you're right, because that's really the only way that you can force the defense to spread out and extend itself, and when that happens, then other opportunities are created.
A 17-foot shot on the way. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Pass to Perez. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Aguilar. And that one is stuffed right through.
Whoa. That'll wake you up. My goodness.
Is he an athlete or what?
He just lives above the rim. I mean, dunks like that have become routine for him.
Gets it to go. Mason's got 9.
Man, oh man, Kevin. He's really feeling it from three-point range now. All of a sudden, it seems like he just can't miss.
Number 1. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 7.
4 or 5 shots have dropped for them already. Not a bad way to get things started.
Mason kicks to Cole. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Passes it to Perez. Ramos, defended by Cole. And the pass to Perez. Lets it go. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
You have to get a hand into his face because that's his range right there.
Well, I tell you what, the post play has been rock solid right off the bat.
Well, that's the key to basketball. Get the ball inside into the paint, either with a pass or with penetration. Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about him, just toughness and grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor, and he does his best every single night.
And one other thing about him that you shouldn't fail to appreciate is the presence and impact he has defensively. He can lock you up and wear you down, and that effect really carries over to the rest of the guys.
Here is Mason. He's got 9. Number 6. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. This is his first chance at the line tonight. No good on the free throw. And he can't hit the second. Gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Pass to Ramos. He passes it to Perez for 3, and that one's good.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run, and thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Cole dishes to Mason. Cans it from downtown. Mason's got 12 points in the game.
Well, his scoring this quarter has been off the charts, and the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Passes it to Perez. Three-pointer. No good. Gone 4 of 5 from three-point land to get things going here in the first. And Cole kicks to Mason. Number 7 uses the glass to drop it in. The visitors with the ball. The pass to Ramos. And it's off from three-point range. There's the pick. To the middle. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
He misses the free throw. That one drops. He ties it up. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Pass to Perez. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Mason for 3. Rejected by Perez. But he stays with it. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Passes it to Aguilar. Shot clock at 5. Number 34. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You know, even from here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the officials.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing. So he comes up empty at the line.
Right from the start, they've been aggressive on the glass. Most of the rebounds seem to be going their way.
And Steve, I think they are ready for the fight today.
Number 13. That one wide left.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Number 16 buries the long-range jumper.
Talk about doing a Rip Van Winkle on defense. Come on, guys, wake up. Why are they leaving him open at the three-point line? Come on.
Here is Mason. 12 points for him. Gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter.
Right there.
The 3 goes back up, and he sinks the layup.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
He kicks it to Clark. Clock at 6. Number 15. And he banks in the layup.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
Number 88, defended by Clark. That's good.
Well, I tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Gone 4-6 from long range here early on. Down low. Number 15, 6 to shoot, hits the jump hook.
Boy, has there been any defense played yet in this game?
Nope, this game has been all about rapid-fire offense early.
He did not look too happy about some of the things he saw on the court. So I would expect some changes here.
I think it's the right move, quite honestly. I mean, they just didn't look sharp or at their best out there. So take the time out and give yourself a chance to regroup.
Number 15, the jumper from the free throw line is good.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Doing it very well as they shake off the rust here early. 54% from the field. There's the dish to Clark. Six on the shot clock. The three ball. Shot is off. Gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. There's the pick. Number 15. Number 34. Blocked. And they're pushing it up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And that one falls for Clark. And he makes the first, but misses the second.
Well, the free throw line has really hurt him.
A rough start there, and they could use those points, no doubt about it.
Number 15. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, they've settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here.
1:36 left in the first quarter. Number 8 knocks down the three ball.
Most any NBA player can make you pay when you leave them that wide open. That's why you have to stay alert on defense.
Number 15. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick three of their own.
Yeah, terrific. Great back-and-forth sequence right there.
Davis gets the screen from Clark. He took good advantage of that screen.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
There's 42 seconds left to play here in the first. No good on the triple.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
On the wing, Davis. Lets the three fly. Can't get it to go. Gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Number 15. Nice defense from Lamb. And that does it for the first quarter. The away team, they're up by 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. Welcome back, everyone. We're ready to get going again as this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports continues. Players are topped off with Gatorade, hydrated, and ready to get going again as well. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
They've done a nice job on the offensive boards here, guys, and I think that was the difference in that first quarter, really pounding the offensive glass.
Well, they set the tone early with their mindset, their tenacity, and their hustle. I mean, that's the way they've come out, and it's served them well.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Gentlemen, there are some analysts who call Nerlens Noel a savant shot blocker, but he also averaged over 2 steals a game at Kentucky last season. Offense is something he's still developing, however. Noel said, quote, "Every team is always going to have its given scores. Defense is something that's undervalued. It can change the whole game in significant ways. He knows his game, guys."
He certainly does, Doris. Thanks. Shoots the three. They get it back. Here's Soto. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. And this will be his second and third shots at the line here. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Soto.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Dishes it to Lamb. Fires the three. Shot's good.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce pass.
Been so far very efficient all around, about 55%. Number 88 drills the baseline jumper. Gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Cole. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Swiped away. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Ramos, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the defense and finish at the rim.
Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Lamb up top. Feeds it to Davis. He dishes it to Lamb. 5 on the clock. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's it.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. They set the pick. Ramos, defended by Cole. Here's Ramos. Shot denied. Kicks to Cole. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Boy, he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the defense.
Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Soto. The shot, no good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
Well, Clark, we've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
Yeah, we sure have. I mean, it's been a bit of a windshield wiper game. I mean, back and forth, the lead has gone 5 times, so no one in clear control yet.
I think both teams feel like they can win. They both have confidence. So we'll see which team can kind of ride the momentum and take control of this game.
4 on the clock. Here's Ramos. No good again that time. Gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Cole kicks to Lamb. The offensive rebound, number 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And he makes the first. No good on the second free throw. Number 1, guarded by Mason. Number 1. Offline with his 3. Gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Number 7. Hits it from 3-point range. He has 6.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
You have to like what we've been seeing from Mason.
He's dialed in from long range. They got to stay in his hip pocket and deny him the catch.
So it's the visitors now, trailing by 5. The pass to Ramos. Misses and the dry spell continues.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
It's blocked.
And it seems like nothing is falling for him this quarter. He's really out of his rhythm.
Number 7. Rejected by Soto. Pass to Aguilar. Can't hit from in close.
And you can feel the momentum swinging. They needed that shot badly.
Steve, I sense some frustration here. It seems like they're getting a little frustrated. It's understandable because they've given up this big run.
Here's Cole. Pass to Mason. Just 5 on the clock. Doubled by Ramos. He feeds it to Mason. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Perez, the pass to Soto. Aguilar. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep.
Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
Here's Cole. Number 7. The layup off target.
Yeah, he's surprised he didn't make that one because he had a pretty clean look at the hoop.
Perez, the pass to Soto. Here's Ramos. And he hits it to tie the game up. 8 points for him. Gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Here's Cole. Shot clock at 6. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Cole's got 4 points now in the quarter. Gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
Yeah, he definitely saw some things that were not working for them out there. And now he's going to make some adjustments.
I'm not sure what it was, but he clearly wanted something to change out there.
Passes to Ramos. And there's the pass to Soto. Clock at 6. No luck.
And they forced the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
The feed now to Mason. Lets it go from deep. Shot is blocked.
Well, after that great first quarter from outside, he's cooled down here.
Pass to Perez. Puts it up. And he hits the jump shot. And the home team has possession. Now Mason. He's got 12.
That's foul number 2 on him. It might not warrant sitting him entirely, but another one before halftime, they could be in some trouble.
Shot clock at 6. Number 13. Drills it from outside.
That is his shot, guys. So you can't just give it to him. You've got to get up on him and get into his airspace there.
Number 15, guarded by Mason. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
A high-quality shot is almost always going to come off a rebound like that.
And Clark, he is so good at working his way inside, holding off the defenders under the glass, and being in the right position.
Knows how to use his body.
Yeah, and I just like the way he persistently pursues the pumpkin.
Here is Mason. Number 13. No good from outside.
Got a good look, though. I thought that was going to go down.
Well, the D may have done just enough there, Clark, to bother him and throw that shot off.
Number 1, guarded by Mason. Three-pointer. The rebound by Mason. Gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. Fires for three. The shot is off. Gotten into trouble with the three ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Aguilar. Number 1, guarded by Mason. Number 1, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot, he'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. And so here's the home team. He kicks to Mason. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the ball goes out of bounds, turned over.
Way too loose on that inbounds pass.
And 35% so far in the second. They need to move the ball around more and find better looks. Number 34. Number 15. Nice D from Mason.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
And that one's good by Clark.
You know, the more these three-pointers continue to drop, the more you can sense the frustration coming from this defense.
No question. No matter what they've thrown at them, they've not been able to take that shot away.
There's 1:17 left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. That's good. 9 points in the game so far.
Boy, the drive to the bucket was nice, but how about the finger roll finish? Beautiful.
44% from the floor since we began the second quarter. And here is Mason. He's got 12. Number 23. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
It's his first trip to the line. First free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Number 15, guarded by Mason. "36 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 5 to shoot. Number 88, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. "26 seconds left in the first half. Mason with it. 12 points for him. Number 15 comes up empty down in the post. And there's the turnover. Pass going out of bounds.
Where was he going with that pass? I mean, that's just an awful turnover.
Here's Mason. And a tight game here as we end the first half. The home team up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Live from 2K Sports, it's the Monday night edition of the Halftime Report. Plenty of hustle from the home team. Outstanding bench production. They've gotten a very nice lift, and that's made a huge difference for them on the scoreboard. On the other side, the visitors looking pretty solid as well. A precision offensive attack, maximizing possessions. They're avoiding turnovers. It's just a beautiful game tonight. That's it for me here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the start of the third quarter.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And welcome back as we see the bronze statue of William Penn atop the Philadelphia City Hall. You have to like what we're seeing from Mason.
Wow, the threes have just been dropping for him. Absolute dead-eye shooting in that first half.
Could not have been a more productive day for him from long range.
The dish to Cole. He passes to Mason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 10 feet out, count that one. Mason's got 14 points for the game.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Wide open. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got his 5th rebound in this one. Gives him the lead pass, and the basket good.
The D was all over it, but they just couldn't react in time to stop that quick reverse.
Ramos, defended by Cole. Now the pass to Soto. Here's Ramos. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, I tell you, that's outstanding determination to track that rebound down and fight his way to the bucket for the throwdown.
Clark, that is the effort they're going to need for the rest of this game.
And not just on the offensive glass, Kevin, but all over the floor.
Dishes it to Cole. Number 6, defended by Soto. They get it back. Number 7, and he converts the layup. 8 points for him.
And their offense is flowing. It's clicking right now at the beginning of the second half. They've made 3 of their first 4 attempts.
Pass to Ramos. Here's Perez. Hits the three-point bomb. Here's Cole. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Number 23. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Teardrop shot. That's blocked by Cole. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Home team on D. It's a 3-point game.
Get through.
Passes it to Perez. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Here is Mason, defended by Perez. Feeds to Cole. Number 6. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making one free throw.
That's it.
Gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Here's Soto, banked in off the glass. 7 points in the game. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. He dishes it to Mason. Five to shoot. Number 6. And the wing jumper offline. Gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. There's the pass to Perez. Takes the 3. And the shot is good. 12 points for him.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Mason with it, defended by Perez. Kicks it to Cole. The tray. It's rebounded by Soto. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Pass to Ramos. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Clark and Steve, neither side has relented a bit in this back-and-forth affair.
Well, 8 lead changes, Kevin, so far as the teams are battling it out here in the third.
It's all building towards what could be a great finish. This will be fun to watch.
The jump hook, and it's good off the glass.
That's a nice job of getting the ball in the paint and burying the shot. That's exactly how it's done.
You have to like what we've seen so far from Mason.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Home team on D. They lead by 1. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover.
Now, severe lack of awareness on his part. He had no idea he was near the out-of-bounds line.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Davis. There's the triple. Can't get it to go. Gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. The first free throw is good. Mason, he checked in for Cole. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Being 47%, pretty solid. Mason kicks to Davis. Sinks the three-pointer. Davis has got 5 now. And Clark and Steve, as we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, exactly right, Kevin. I mean, these teams just simply keep trading baskets and as a result, trading the lead.
Yeah, neither side really able to create much of a cushion at all. So, which team can make a little run here? We'll see.
6 on the shot clock. Number 15. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. 11 points in the game.
Feels like a flip has been switched at halftime because both teams now really getting after it.
And it's been a fun half of basketball, Steve.
Number 13. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Good job there recognizing the mismatch and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height advantage.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the free throw, no good. Gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. To the paint. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. Here is Mason. 14 points for him. Number 8. The putback. Gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Clock at 6. Number 28. The rebound by Mason. Gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Outside, Davis. Inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He has 6.
And you can feel the pattern of this game, guys. They're working it inside, dominating in the paint, getting good shots at will.
Well, 4 of their last 5 baskets, guys, have been of exactly that variety.
Shoots off the screen. No luck.
You know, not only is the game neck and tight, but the rebounding battle is too. Extremely close on the board.
Yeah, both teams have really put in a terrific effort down low.
Number 13. No good with the finger roll. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Number 15. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Gone 8 of 16 in the third quarter to put their second half shooting percentage right at 50%. Outside, Davis. Pass to Mason. Number 8. Misses the three. Gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third.
Screen.
Number 88. And Davis pulls it down. Gotten 1 of 6 three-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. Number 13. That's in there. Davis with the assist. 8 points for him.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Stolen by Mason. And now Mason running the floor all by himself. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
He's very savvy in traffic. When he gets inside, has a kind of an uncanny way of shielding himself from contact and finding a way to finish at the rim.
And what I like, quite honestly, is his rock-solid consistency offensively. You know he's going to put the ball in the basket for you every game.
And that one misses. Gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. Passes to Soto. Looking to end the run. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a three-point play. He's got his 4th free throw of the game. Cole's check in for Mason. That free throw good from Soto. 1:52 left in the third quarter. Number 6, defended by Aguiar. Nice move. Great D that time from Aguiar.
This is why you need size inside, the ability to contest shots and force misses.
Steve, that's exactly right. Even when you get in close, it's still a tough shot.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Newsom. Offline from the top of the key. Doing it well here in the third, about 50%. He feeds it to Cole. They set the pick. Number 23, nailed from three-point land. 7 points in the game.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shots from deep either, Steve.
Soto, the pass to Ramos. Aguilar. The dive for the ball. And that's going to be out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball, trailing here by 8.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Number 6, defended by Soto. And Cole kicks to Lamb. 6 to shoot. Number 7. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. 10 points for him.
Yeah, and guys, it's his consistent shooting that's really helped get his team into a position they're in right now.
And the pass to Ramos. Fires the three, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
Kevin, that's a timely three-pointer. You've got to keep it within reach going into the fourth. They can still come back.
And that's going to do it for the third quarter. The home team, they're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Being in this game, 45%. Pass to Aguilar. Passes it to Soto. Here's Ramos. His three-pointers off the mark. Doing it pretty well, close to 50%. Here's Cole, defended by Ramos. Cole dishes to Lamb. Here's Cole. And that one goes long. Cole's gone 2 for 7 from the field. Now the pass to Ramos. Number 1, defended by Lamb. Pulls up on the elbow, and that one's good. Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. The message, stick with it. He said the game is right there, fellas, right there for the taking. But we've got to play with purpose and precision. Kevin, can they get it done?
Here's Cole. There's the feed to Mason. He kicks it to Cole. There's a good screen. From outside the arc, they get it again. Second chance shot, and it's good. Fought through contact, hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Good job here in the second half. They're doing a really solid job of pounding that ball inside, and they're being intentional about it. And that's the way you succeed, getting that ball inside.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Pass to Soto. Passes it to Perez. 6 on the shot clock. Number 1 drops in the tray.
Well, he's been a real positive factor for them today, although, as a team, they've had a lot of negatives mixed in there as well.
Here's Cole, defended by Ramos. Number 7. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a three-point play.
It's really going to be all about hard work from this point on. And they worked hard to create that high-quality shot right there.
Yeah, and that's their goal down the stretch. Continue to find those close-range shots.
We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And there's the pass to Aguilar. Perez, started by Mason. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. And the first one at the line is good. So he gets them both.
You really have to like the work they put in at the free throw line here in the half. I mean, they've been really aggressive in drawing foul, and then they've been able to knock down their free throws.
Fires top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Pass to Ramos. Perez, started by Mason. Just 4 to shoot. Number 1. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Number 23 nails the wide open jump shot. Gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Aguilar. Five on the clock. Here's Ramos. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
He's definitely got that shot in his arsenal.
Gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. And Cole kicks to Mason. There's the dish to Cole. Number 23. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
The pass to Ramos. Pass to Aguilar. From deep. The rebound by Mason. Mason's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dishes to Cole. A three-pointer off the mark.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. Number 34. Shot is off.
That was not a simple rebound. He made it look easy, but he did a good job in bodying up his man.
Feeds it to Mason. He dishes it to Cole. Rebounded by Aguilar. In this game, 45%. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
I see him.
Perez, the pass to Ramos. Ball stolen.
I think he was surprised to see the pass coming his way, and he reacted a little late.
Gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Passes to Soto. Perez, the pass to Soto. Just 5 to shoot. A second chance effort. Aguilar. Bank shot. No good.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Here's Cole. Kicks it to Mason. Number 23. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Gets the bucket. 19 points in the game.
Seems to me that anytime the game is on the line, I mean, he's perfectly willing to be the hero or the GOAT for that matter. And that's what it takes to be clutch in big situations. You can't be afraid to fail.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that J.
Ramos the pass to Perez. Leads him in there. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
You know, how exciting is it, guys, to see him go hard to the basket like that? I love it.
It's always fun to see, and it's one of the sights you can count on when he's out there, for sure.
Yeah, but you've got to try to do more to slow him down. You can't play him so soft near the hoop.
Here's Cole. Number 7, defended by Perez. Rejected by Aguilar, and so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. Clock at 2. Cole. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. The pass to Ramos. To take the lead. Good. He's got 22.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
He feeds it to Cole. Fades and shoots. And that one's good.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
Pass to Perez. Fires from deep. No good. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Mason with it. Now guarded by Perez. And that one's good. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
You know, quite honestly, Kevin and Steve, I mean, this game, as close as it's been, you really hate to see it come to an end.
I agree.
Well, then let's root for overtime. Why not?
Well, they were getting tired out there. A quick timeout gives them an opportunity to catch their breath.
Gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. For the 3, and it's good. And so here's the home team. Now Mason. Number 6, defended by Aguilar. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Mason. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Soto.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
No good from Perez. opening in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. And there's the feed to Cole.
Huge turnover there, and at a bad time, too. You have to value every possession.
There's a minute 34 left here in the fourth quarter. Number one. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Oh, what a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
On the free throw, no good. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Cole. No good with the triple.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
He's feeling it. And good. He nails it.
You know, he's showing some kind of a killer instinct this quarter, trying to stretch this lead out.
And here is Mason. Shot to stop the run. Rejected by Perez.
Now, slight advantage for them in the rebound category. They've got to continue their work on the glass.
Yeah, I agree with you, Steve. I mean, they're on the right side of the ledger, and that is all that matters to them right now with the lead they have.
Pass to Soto. Shot clock at 5. Rob.
Time running low here. They need a hoop.
Yeah, score quickly and then foul them right away.
Number 23. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
Defense just has to fight over the top of those screens.
Especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, he doesn't miss too many open shots.
Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Doing well. They're at 45%. Launches it. No good. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep. And he'll shoot 2 at the line. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those free throws.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he is unable to get the second one. Number 17. It's money from deep. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants